Yesterday I was there in one of the degree college. It was a lecture on Indian heritage, government degree college. Had a good interaction. So children at least.
This is my.
Yeah, I have seen this book released. Thank you. Writing is not a big problem, probably marketing and selling it is.
I'm not actually, I put it up.
So I just give distributor,
Yeah.
free distribution.
Yeah.
So I don't give to publisher. Only one book I give it to publisher.
Yeah.
Then he will give only few copies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Instead of that,
Yeah.
then we cannot change the price also, right?
Yeah. Right. True.
He decides.
True.
So when I wrote a book on education,
Yeah.
I asked him to make the cost less than 300 rupees.
Okay.
Because that time,
Yeah.
academic staff college, wherever college, that
Yeah.
was on education.
Yeah.
I could distribute to all the teachers
Yeah.
as a gift from the academic staff college,
Okay.
where I can buy 300 rupees.
Yeah.
What he did, he priced it 400. And he said, I will give 25% rebate.
Yeah.
So cost will be 300.
Yeah.
I said, government, you cannot buy a bargain like this.
Yes,
The cost of the book is what is looking at.
True.
So, yeah, we had a lot of problems. Read this. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yesterday I got a call from ODISHA. I told I have got few contacts.
Yeah. That's.
One person
Yeah.
who is actually working with the tribals.
Yeah.
He's a professor of sociology.
Okay.
Jatish ji may not know him. He is not that famous.
It's okay.
But he has contact with 5 districts
Okay.
where he is doing tribal development.
Okay.
So yesterday he called me.
Okay.
The reason is how to improve the ability to learn, memory power.
Okay.
One Chandra
Behra. Okay.
Ganjam, Narampur,
Mm-hmm.
5 districts,
Yeah.
sociology,
Yeah.
agriculture, education, these are all his interests.
Okay.
I asked him to call today sometime,
Mm-hmm.
where I told him, if you want, we can have camps for children,
Mm-hmm.
volunteers,
Mm-hmm.
so that they can go and teach the methodology in which they can improve
Yeah.
4 things: reading, writing, arithmetic, and memory.
Mm.
If 4 things can be improved, I keep saying you can become IAS. It's not your IAS. Immediate academic success.
Yeah.
For me, IAS is immediate academic success. So they can study most of the subjects.
Yeah.
He said we will call today sometime.
Okay.
We'll discuss.
Okay.
Maybe we have to intervene in different
Yeah.
activities so that come into press,
Right.
some attention,
Yeah.
social activities.
Yeah.
So you have a political structure now. You have
Yeah.
representatives in each
Yeah.
state.
No, but actually we had when I first took up the political activity. Now it was dormant for 4 years. Now I am again activating it. So I am going on Monday, 25th, third year opening our office in state headquarters, Bhubaneswar. But I mean, you see, because I was known, I was moving around for 10 years, for almost 15 days a month. So I can immediately connect to the people. But main is the money, for which actually I had this thing. Because actually, forget about election. Election you have to naturally keep about minimum 500-700 crores. So that for the election. But even to have little bit activity in every, you require 5 crores a month. Why? Maybe it may look a little bit awkward, but I have the experience. Now, you see that, and we want success very quickly. And where a person's root has gone very deep. So therefore, I say only a strong tsunami can uproot only Naveen Patnaik. Otherwise, not. It's not. So that requires a lot of brainwashing of the people. At the same time, that is my way of thinking. I don't know. Brainwashing of the people. And if other people will be influenced 3 times, some people tell, in Odisha you have to tell 10 times to influence them. That also we don't know. So that is one, influencing them. Number 2, having activities to say that, okay, this party is somebody. So dharna, etc., you have to have. That will show that this party is active. Maybe we can rely upon this party.
That means involved in public
Yes.
process.
So therefore, and anyhow, the other day what we discussed, that will give youth thinking about the problems, and then their
Involvement in that.
the solution. Then they will think possibly the present things are not there. We have to go elsewhere, and that's it. So that way. So I like what we discussed the other day. So I strongly believe we should take it forward. Okay. So how to take it forward? That is number 1, and then any monetary kind of you said there won't be, but still that you know it much better. Unless if in a time frame things have to be done, then it has to be worked out very nicely, and this thing. Number 2, and again the other side, why? See, though I believe changes can come over a period of time. If consistently we pursue, but what I mean, as far as I am concerned, I have limited time with me. Because I am already 70. Okay. I have that gene, so that I want to do, and my nature is to help. Therefore, actually, I am coming out. So people are laughing at me. My children are laughing. Oh, why? And I said, you are taking this for. I said, no. If I can do something, why not? Actually, I can congregate people, get people together to do something good for the people. That is the whole idea. And to therefore, somehow, as I told you that I have some inner call which is prompting me, go ahead, do it. And money possibly will come. How it will come, I don't know. But I still feel, I am going now. I just, the whole idea of having, these techies, etc., small drops will make an ocean. Therefore, say small contributor, them will be huge money. But how to really influence them to contribute? I think that this, therefore, actually, I don't know how many will come, maybe 5, 10, whoever comes. I am going to interact and tell them where the country stands over the period of time. In SBI, over 10, 15 years, we have improved for 5 ranks. It is an improvement at all. So, this very kind of, therefore, if you really want to have, drastically it should improve. Then it's not possible. When you are running actually major companies in America, Indians, why you cannot run our things and become actually one of the best countries in the world? the whole, in my personal opinion, the cancer is corruption and cheating. And unless this cancer we uproot, then it will take a lot of time to really reach. That's my personal opinion. Therefore, my crave is, why not we, and the systems can be put in place to get it done. Out of the little administrative experience I have, I always feel nothing is impossible in the government ones. So therefore, my kid, we should, but again, I don't know how to influence this taking. There are 57 lakhs, after engineers 58 lakhs or something I was saying. So even if 5 or 10 lakhs will contribute 5,000, it becomes actually 250, 300, 500 crores. So how to, I don't know, is that the way we should do, or no, that is not the way we should not follow?
See, if assume that something good is happening in my village,
Okay.
I don't mind contributing.
Okay.
See, in fact, what I do is all my lecture contributions.
Yeah.
I don't take a single penny.
Okay.
It all goes to my cousin brother.
Okay.
I will first say I don't require any money.
Yeah.
But in case if they say it's already provision, the government is paying, I said send it to this account.
Yeah.
So what I ask my cousin brother is, anybody who requires any support, give it.
Yeah. Right.
And whoever comes to me, I will say go and directly.
Right.
So he is actively there.
Yeah.
So he can be has got some trust rather than my trust. So I don't mind whether it is in my trust. I don't have even a bank account.
You see, the thing is, as you rightly said, it should reach some needy people.
But if it happens in some other village,
yes,
they come and say, why should I do for it?
Yeah. Right.
So the belongingness has to be there.
Right.
See, these 5,000 people will not give for any activity in any place in your place.
Yeah. No, but you see,
they will think, why should I do it? It's not my. Understand? So we should create some activity where assume that I know so and so person, Mahapatra is from this village.
Yeah.
I create a volunteer there, or maybe I am conducting a competition there. You sponsor the prize. Maybe your father's name, grandfather's name. Add there as a tag. Maybe 50% goes for the activity in his village, but 50% is for the organizer or maybe the party or wherever it is. Then things will work much better. Otherwise, you should have that power and position. People will only pay when there is a power and position. Then they will pay.
My thought, you see, it is not that I thought of Ramarajya or anything. I thought of doing this. Then I wanted to give a color of Ramarajya and a New India Foundation just to have a pan-Indian appeal.
But then your party name itself is ODISHA.
No, but what we are saying, that it is not that we want to change India. We want to change one state in India, which others will follow.
Correct. But some other person who has no connection, even a person who is from Odisha who must have been settled in Hyderabad. He will think I have no connection with
Odisha.
I am not even going there. See, most of the people what do they do? First, once they get a job, after getting married, parents are not alive. So the third trip is only to dispose the property.
So do you feel that we will change that into Samruddha Bharat?
That will have a bigger impact. See, even any XYZ person wanted to feel, it has to be a whole India. So we don't have any, because you see the party can change its name and inform the Election Commission of India. That will be much larger. Then we can have a pan-India group, lot of different activities.
And we are starting a pilot in Odisha.
So if you look at most of the people who have contributors may not be there. Today the local thing is lost.
Yes.
Everybody is moving out. See, I have got friends who are from Odisha working in my office. All of them now, they don't even go to their hometown. I don't go to my hometown. For last, before COVID I had an activity there, I used to go.
Right.
2018, almost 19, 20, 21, 22.
Yeah.
For 3.5 years, I have not gone to my village.
Yeah, yeah.
Though I have some people there, and if you look at most of the relatives are also not there.
Mm.
Their children are in Bangalore or Chennai or maybe US, they will go there.
Right, right, right.
So how do we feel close to that?
No, let me tell you very clearly. Actually, I had decided to go in 2003, seeing this India Today report. But 2005, I came in contact with this culture one, as I was telling you, where actually I changed the language. First meeting, okay. Second meeting onwards, I don't know how much you know about culture one. I don't.
See, normal, I am from a Vedic traditional knowledge.
Yeah,
Swami Rama,
yeah,
Mahamandaleshwar,
right,
Vedic
yeah,
learning.
yeah.
So all these offshoots of such personalities who are doing so. We have got hundreds in India such people.
I'm not saying no. I'm only telling what one gets attracted to him because his mission and vision is to enlighten the world, and his foundation of trying to do this is relationship gratitude and oneness. Everything is interconnected, whether animate or inanimate. You are not actually, and your mind is an unseen mind. You are thinking as if your thought no. So like in the process, his whole thing is, what is enlightenment? He said, it is only freedom from your mind. You enjoy what your senses should have full enjoyment. That itself is enlightenment. Okay? So like in any case, a philosophy which has not any sectoral kind of appeal, it is a whole universal appeal. Okay. Therefore, he has his old followers, and his son is now doing a camp because that somebody because he is a proper minister of Hinduism. But he has, I have seen people, the Tony Robbins, Tony Robbins, US, who is an advisor to, this motivational advisor to several US presidents. I met him only that place.
Where is he?
Pardon?
Where do you meet him? Or where did you meet him?
I met him in that Vadaipalam nearby Tada. Nearby Tada, when this Ekam temple, the temple was getting opened, and Tony Robbins had come. So, met him. His wife was having a sickness. Any where she goes, whether vehicle or something, she has vomited. Not only. So he only accompanied his wife to see what can be done. So they had a 21 when the US, China, Japan people, etc. They come and stay at a time 21 days. So, and she was totally cured, etc. And then he got influenced, and he also started some center. I admit it. So now what happened? His son Krishnaji, he has converted that into Ekam. I mean, it doesn't have any religious appeal at all. It is something, and the day they conduct limitless meditation, about 1 million people all over the world participate in that hour, etc. And they have seen also in laboratories the consciousness level of the world goes some peak, and they can perceive. In any case, but he from second time onward, he told me, no, you do political. I told I have a desire to go to ODISHA, etc. So I do political activities. I would like to start my change, Swarnarajan from ODISHA, and I will make you the chief minister of ODISHA, etc. So he told. And he also sent to Dasaj to 6 months. They moved around Odisha. But finally nothing happened. In 2009 we didn't get even in one seat. And at that time they were saying also, hey, money is not required, everything will happen. But later he told me, you see, there is so much negativity in Odisha. My guess didn't work. Told me, it's okay. I also know Odisha negative. And even I will tell you, Dr. Garu, for anything you tell, I will tell you, I will get much more help from Andhra than from Odisha. Odia people in general, outside they may be great, but in the heart of their hearts they are very petty-minded.
See, two reasons for people to become. Suppose if I connect to a lot of African.
Right.
Second requirement what is, will you give me some money?
Yeah. Yeah.
See, that is because everybody's character is not what we are showing.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what is my character.
Right.
I don't know Mohanty's character.
That's
We know the behavior pattern.
right.
The behavior pattern is tuned by the environment.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So that needs to be slightly modified. It doesn't happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I am feeling hungry,
Yeah.
you talk about anything which happens in the world, still I will be thinking about my tummy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So that is because of the situations.
Yeah.
I used to take young children from my volunteers who used to come to learn from me
Yeah.
to know what is a small basti,
Yeah.
what is it happening there, and I ask them to interact with young children there. And I keep asking young children there, why this youth is coming and then talking to you? Why are they giving mathematics learning, English learning to you free of cost? They immediately say, no, free of cost. They are all being paid by somebody.
Yeah.
Because that group of people can never think that somebody does a social service.
Yeah. Correct.
Because their parents do job somewhere, they will immediately ask wages.
Right.
So how can they understand somebody is doing something social
No,
service?
no, you're right.
So the social service concept will not be understood by them.
Yeah. Yeah.
They always believe there is somebody who is paying.
Yeah.
That is why they are doing it.
I'll tell you, specifically Odia peculiar psychology. See, I will give you a small example. When in 2008, Acha, how much time you have for?
No.
Okay. Actually, in 2008, when I was moving around, I met with one journalist in Sambalpur. He was bedridden. Beautiful handwriting, a noble soul. Actually, he had a bypass surgery, but that was not very effective. So he was lying in the bed. A wife, 2 girls. So I just met them. Okay. And that's not their house, rented house. Yes. And very good. Then once a while I used to help a little bit, whatever I can. You can't imagine, actually, one day I was here, COVID time, I was here. I'm sorry, my apologies to him also. I'm just expressing, just to prove a point. I received a message in the afternoon. Today we don't have any food. I really felt some very bad. Immediately within 5 minutes I sent another way. Then I requested my friends that their daughter had to study also, because how the family will come out of the problem. I requested my dear friend, do the money. It is not that there is not, somebody may not have actually 100 crores, but at least he has sufficient money to 5,000-10,000 is nothing. Not a single ODI fellow, my close friends, those who are in good position, respond. Whereas immediately one friend sent 50,000 from Vijay. Another industrialist sent 25,000. Another friend sent 25,000. Another fellow something like that. So immediately, at least their immediate need for a child, which I am saying in Pisara was my batchmate, he was the chief secretary. He has a Brahmin association, though it is confined with. When I told, yeah, we will take care of the child's education. So that. Therefore, second time I did not request about a year back. Then in the meantime, his condition was bad. He was taken in an ambulance to Bhubaneswar from Sambalpur. At the outskirts of Bhubaneswar, the ambulance met with an accident and the driver died. And his wife had head injury. And she lost her memory and motion. 6 months she was in coma. You see the condition of the two. So then he wrote that the daughter somehow, the eldest daughter had in creative arts 1 year course she had done in G School of Arts in Bhubaneswar. Say another 2 years we will require about 4.5 lakhs, etc. Immediately 50,000 will pay, and then that will be, they will reduce the fees from 3.5 lakhs to 3 lakhs. I just, one friend was there in US. Actually, when I was in Harvard, he was the lab in charge of in our microbiology department. And the lab, I was allowed to work by the professor. So he's a very nice gentleman. He has become a big shot in the sense industrial engineer. Just one message, he sent $5,000. Here one industrialist gave 1.5 lakhs. Another chap gave 50,000. Another American fellow, another friend, he gave 36,000. So the amount is that 2 years education there, not a single ODIA fellow came to the rescue. Even today when I send this letter that anyhow you are going to do something, kindly contribute to the party, it is 100% exempt from income tax. I got about 10 lakhs. So that way I am starting. ODIA fellow, very close friend, he was in defense account service, he loves me. So he gave 25,000, another friend gave another, his Samandhi gave 5,000. So the rest, 9 lakh, or my son gave 2 lakh. The rest came from Andhra. So therefore I don't have much expectation on collecting no ODIA people. Okay. So I'm just
saying money is a must. To run anything you need.
Then what happened? Why I got this now spiritual? In the meantime I can borrow. I am a risk-taking person. I have 5 crores loan on my head. Personally, I have taken for the political 9 crores to spend, 4 crores I was managed, and I got a donation of 70 lakhs. So, that is an RP rice pull. Many people say it is all fake. But some very important people say it is there. And they are not ordinary people. Suppose the Bhimta transport chairman, he says. Another fellow in Gujarat, he says he is a big businessman. Another fellow, and many people say that the whole wealth of Jagan is not by just doing corruption. It is RP only, he sold a couple of RPs and he is the man of this thing. So, some people, they want, I maybe by grace of this, divine, if one RP is done, then my job is done. I will still go on requesting people, but at least I will not, I am confident things will happen. I am on that job also. Because I don't want to suddenly change the name from Sambuddha Odisha to Sambuddha Bharat. Because it will then lose focus in my state. So I am waiting another 1 or 2 months.
Did anybody suggested earlier or thought about it? This Bharat?
No. It is only our discussion now. It comes to my mind because
I was looking at, I do a lot of research before you come. That's why I said there is a newspaper Samardha.
Odisha,
Right. You must not have noticed it. But I keep doing it.
No, then I saw.
Yeah. And they have a good capture of this thing also.
Yeah.
Coverage. Maybe we should meet them and talk to them.
I'll do. Then I saw one advocate is running this.
Yeah, running.
Yeah.
Maybe alone it is difficult, but if you add a few, one is media.
Yeah.
One is because of your administration you have good contact. If anybody needs help, you need to get it done. It doesn't work.
In Odisha it will not work.
See, this is second one in case. That is how political party gets it.
Yeah. Media contacts.
Yeah. Then the next one is legislation. Anyway, we need local netas who can make the Garao thing.
Yeah, right.
And judiciary, anyway, we have no direct role.
No.
So I keep saying education.
Yeah.
So our people will become into all of these positions.
Right.
So all the 3 positions tomorrow I am able to put my student.
Yeah.
So I have an influence.
Yeah.
So one thing is I will have a administrative training program.
Yeah.
So that some youth will come to learn civil service,
Yeah.
by which we can tell the
Yeah.
how do you prepare for civil service, how do you
Yeah.
prepare for
Yeah.
and media allow them to make to work and then write in different newspapers and then propagate your idea, so that you have got many writers, many reporters.
Right.
In whichever paper they want, they will.
Yeah.
So this is one. And third one is make them to become social workers, involved in educating others,
Yeah. Yeah.
identify the problems around the,
Yeah.
like every one person can look after 30 families.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Yeah. So
that volunteer creation, district-wise creating youth groups with their mentors, so
Yeah.
that indirectly they are identifying who could be your prospectus leaders, prospectus guardians,
Right.
prospectus what bank.
right.
So if you can do that in 100 in each district in the beginning, in maybe next 2-3 months we must target 100 in each district. So 30 into 100, 3,000.
No, actually, I was thinking instead of village, our villages are not very big, most of the places.
No, district wise.
No. What I'm talking we'll take panchayat as a unit.
Yeah.
In the panchayat getting 100 volunteers,
This is okay.
and then there are 1,000 families. They can have easily 500 mentors. So I was thinking, we have 7,000 panchayats.
Good enough.
So our aim is we should ultimately reach 7,000 panchayats.
7,000 panchayats in Odisha?
Yeah, because the big panchayats. They are almost actually double the size of Andhra panchayats. Yeah, 7,000 are gone. It was 6,000 something. It has now become 7,000 something.
Yeah, you may know. Anyway.
2016 it was 6,234. Now it is 7,000 something. 6,794 is 21. In 2021, 6,700. So around 7,000.
Okay, 6,200.
6,700. So about 7,000. 6,794.
So even if you get 10 volunteers active.
Yeah. No. How to? I mean,
we must have district-wise volunteers. Allow them to work with each panchayat and then get active.
How exactly whole thing will go about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See.
What exactly?
Each district we must have at least 10 to 100 volunteers who will pick up the local panchayat volunteers in the district.
No, these,
One method is to go to big institutions in each district.
Okay.
Suppose 5 districts
Okay.
we can cover in a month time
Okay.
with 5 colleges.
Okay.
That means 25 colleges we are covering in a district.
Okay. Okay.
Good enough.
Okay.
In a month, 25 colleges.
And there you will pick up the.
Yeah, pick up those people who wanted to become volunteers, make some difference in your panchayat. We have a big plan of making Odisha Samruddh. You are the leaders of tomorrow. Come and then join us. Pick them up and give them some certificates. That certificate and all will motivate.
No, you see, one thing, I will be devoting 80% of time in political activity. 20% I can devote in this kind of activity. Then somebody else should help us out.
That is why you need people who get connected to academic institutions.
So
few professors,
right,
few teachers.
Could we just actually connect with them through your intervention?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
We can connect to them, we can talk to them, we can get to such activities. But the format is made and then connect. Oh, this is my structure in which I am going to conduct the competition. This is the structure in which, if that is made and then awards are mentioned, then we can circulate, people will come as sponsors.
Then we should let us prepare a blueprint.
That is what the blueprint we will make.
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah.
You put a date where we wanted to do it in a state wise. In each district, when do you wanted to have this, and whether we can have a tie-up with some TV fellows.
Then on Samparka TV, it does most of this agriculture, other things actually teaches people.
Yeah.
Okay. So I had spoken to him earlier. He is now in US. So he is coming back. So I don't know what is it.
If we can get to such a person
Yeah.
and last date, then re-engineer.
Okay.
This is the date where we are planning.
Yeah.
So this is the date where we should have.
Yeah.
And then give this responsibility to some retired professors, retired teachers to conduct it,
Yeah.
district-wise, coordinators.
Yeah.
Such things we can structure it.
Okay.
Then we will give the trainers training program sort of a thing.
Yeah.
What do you speak? How do you speak? Where do you speak? So we need a place probably somewhere we can have 100-member 3 days workshops, residential programs and such things. If that probably the local newspaper fellow is one where they can connect to find sponsors, put advertisements, so that his paper will become maybe popularized, right? So it's a give and take.
But correct. But unfortunately, as you know, all the top media people, they are all aligned with.
Already aligned.
Aligned, and mostly it is aligned with the ruling party.
Yeah, always it's like. But still we can see somebody who may wanted to come up,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. He is maybe Ashok Das. Ashok Das, he is from Sampakati. So let me talk to him. Also, I will talk to this local Kanak News. It is a good this thing. I think he may, because I am meeting the editor. Though he is Sume Patnaik, that J.V. Patnaik's son-in-law, he is a politically, sometimes they do not want us to come up because they see it is their prerogative to run the show. He, with a lot of fanfare, he had joined the BJD, but he is ignored there. So let me see some.
So if at least already in politics few people who are labeled can be brought under this umbrella, then picking up becomes faster. Even in Congress there will be a lot of people, descendants who don't want to be with this.
Yeah, that's what we want to pick up. So I will just, of course, the ones which
probably 30 districts,
Yeah.
we will have to spend one day in each district, 30 days.
we will go.
30 days travel.
We will go. But then somebody, not only myself, but somebody else.
That's what I'm saying. Those who are local.
Yeah.
And then connect to them and then give them a date. Tell them this is the place where we are meeting and then get to those people to the district to give an idea.
Yeah.
Then the second connection we know, these people will have a direct.
Yeah. Then, but possibly, maybe in Bhubaneswar, maybe another 1 or 2 months, you kindly plan.
Yeah.
I think your presence will be necessary
We could.
to actually kickstart the whole thing. So that then the
Then
responsibility.
the responsibility can be given and what they have to do.
Yeah, right. So, but we must do it because this will not only that. Actually, I don't know whether you know E.S. Sharma. He was the earlier Energy Secretary Government of India. He took voluntary retirement. He is in Vizag, but he is an activist.
Okay.
He is an activist. So he used to tell me, there is no question of your district. The people, you ask the people, same thing. You ask the people what are the problem and what are their solutions.
That's it.
You,
This is the same thing.
the same thing. I mean, when I heard from you that day, I immediately connected to that. So, and then slowly, because again, I must be connected so that they know this fellow, I must be visible to them also, so that they can relate to me. And therefore, yesterday, that Gratitude India, I did not register earlier, just actually because, but yesterday I registered Gratitude India. Because when he spoke, I spoke with the IG, and he told, and somebody else, people are very apprehensive. You see, as you rightly said, earlier I had one more Sambuddha ODISHA visa before we started the party. Not a single pie I got from somebody, I spent the money. So there is, at that time, I had given 1 crore to envelope. without paying me rent, but he gave me 3-4 crores. So I spent on that. Here also, we are just putting the body, the idea is not to collect money and do something. Okay. So I retired scientist. I told him I would have done it earlier. I was neglecting. Then I thought immediately after discussing with you, it is easier for me to get it done here than in Odisha, number one. So better to, and earlier I thought gratitude Odisha, but then I changed to gratitude India. Because the whole idea is it is only a selfless voluntarism. So my house address I give it as the office address. Then he said yes. Okay. Then night he calls me. No, why I become a trustee, tomorrow income tax problem, this problem, that problem. I said, why you can resign anytime. Okay, I'll have other fellows. He said yes. Even yesterday morning, I am supposed to go because yesterday was a good day and early also I wanted to get there. He reached up. No, and the advocate said he's from Odisha, but here he was the scientist in AMD, well connected with the Jagannath company. He likes me, loves me, respects me. No, my advocate said if you are founder trustee, founder trustee, it is written, managing trustee is permanent. Other fellows every 2 years it will change. They can resign at their will. What is the question of this thing? We are putting that in the trustee. So immediately I told then I rang up the district register. If my wife also is the second trustee, is it okay? They say you can. I immediately changed my wife, both wife and husband went. They got it done within 1 hour. I handed over the document to us and we got it. So why I am telling this?
Everybody has got this approach.
So even if they know it, but still a lot of apprehensions. So
so you registered in the normal registrar's office as a society?
Not a trust.
Trust.
As a trust. Gratitude India Trust. So sub-register office I registered yesterday. So that's it. So now, but initially some funding is required for us. So what kind of this thing we should try to organize?
Some activity to pull some fund. I don't know whether some. See, I always think on education. That's my problem.
No, it's okay.
So if you can have some workshops or conscious living, or meditation, or anything, you can have such programs. If you can invite few people and then collect the money, that can be the seed.
Hello, we'll do that. We'll do that.
See, even if for 3 days or 4 days workshops, definitely people will not mind paying some 20,000-30,000 rupees. That if 100 people are there, we got.
Then we'll work it out that way.
Even a Himalayan silence. I teach Himalayan silence. These are all great words now. That Himalayan tradition is a great word. I am from that tradition. I never charge for such things. We could do it for any common cause. I used to go for 1 month training program in Abu Dhabi for some club. America, I did the whole Bhagavad Gita teaching for 6 months. All the money was given to a temple, construction for a temple. I went for doing the Sthapatyam for the temple, construction, planning, everything was done.
So let us plan something in Odisha and then this training, So maybe we should do sometime in June. Okay. Then our whole idea should be reaching this 7,000 panchayats in 6 months' time. 6 months' time. And
no, 30 districts in 30 days.
Yes, that will cover.
That if you cover.
30 days means maybe we may require 45 days.
Because 60 days is a big.
Because we have to move.
Yeah, that's what even 60 days if you plan.
Yes. Yes.
Even that is a good thing because then the rest of the people will run. No, we have
Yeah.
600 people under is good.
Yeah, yeah.
Between 6,000 to 600.
Yeah.
The worst case 10 volunteers.
Yeah.
The best case 100 volunteers.
Yeah.
So we have between 600 to 6,000.
Yeah.
Any number in between is a
Yeah.
good number.
And what you can possibly simultaneously do while you are running around, we also start doing the job.
That's all.
You know, while you are, suppose 5 districts you do, then simultaneously the program starts in the TV otherwhere.
Everybody will come.
So that whatever other districts,
Other districts will come.
they get, and when you go, response will be better. Then we do not have to wait the 2 months to start the program.
We need at least 10 volunteers who will be connecting to different places like a PR.
Yeah, and then number 2, what exact our designing the whole program. This is what finally the TV, this all the 7,000 panchayats will be sold.
That will be a huge task.
Yeah,
But what we can do is we can ask them to take videos and then send it.
yeah,
So all these repositories are available.
yeah. Okay, okay, okay.
What the TV will pick up, what the paper will pick up, what will be selected by voting by others,
Yeah.
the number of comments, number
Yeah.
of voting,
Yeah,
that will decide which are all the district and which are all the panchayat will come. But make sure at least 2-3 villages per district will come. So if we cannot handle 3,000 in a TV program. Suppose you are running the whole program for 6 months.
yeah.
6 months is 180 days.
180.
In
Yeah.
180 days,
And suppose 1 hour program in the TV.
1 hour is too costly actually. Half an hour only can sustain. If it is not a very big TV, then
Yeah.
1 hour they will have it.
Okay,
Otherwise, normal huge TVs and all,
okay,
unless there is a large revenue, they will not.
okay.
Even the Big Boss program is 1 hour.
Yeah, yeah,
Isn't it?
right.
So 180 days
Yeah,
a telecast.
Yeah.
If that is the contract which we have.
yeah.
So half an hour, assume that we wanted to have at least 2-3 villages.
Mhm.
That much only will. So you can have
And
maximum.
then in that half an hour, 2-3 villages.
Yeah. So 300 villages can come.
Okay,
300 villages means in every district you can have maximum
10.
10 villages. You will have more than 100 villages because the whole number is almost how much?
No, total 50,000 villages.
Yeah.
But 7,000 panchayats.
Yeah. 7,000 panchayats.
Yeah, yeah.
7,000 panchayats we are picking up approximately, that is good enough. Even if you pick up out of 7,000, if you aim 700, then accordingly you must have some 3,
No,
so 200 days.
No, maybe, maybe we will develop a mechanism by which actually every panchayat will record it.
Recording will
Somebody.
happen by default. That is what I said. Every recording will happen.
Yeah.
Every person, not only.
And then you can put it in social media.
Then that will be there on YouTube and then connection will go to social media. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
And as per the voting only, we will select from the TV program.
Right, right. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
So,
Okay. Yeah.
TV program will be the last 3 months.
Okay. Okay.
3 months is 3 into 3, 30.
Okay. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
90 days or 100 days.
Yeah.
100 days program can be there on TV.
Yeah.
More than that is a huge amount.
Yeah. Right.
So 100 days last TV programs.
Okay.
We can have at least 3 panchayats. 300 panchayats can come on to
Yeah.
television.
And,
But how do we select this 300?
Yeah.
Based on
Yeah.
they're already posted, which
Yeah.
is there
Yeah.
1 month before the 3 months program.
Right. Right.
Suppose
Right.
we are aiming at August.
Yeah.
June, July, August is the TV programs.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a too early, we cannot say. But say by May end if they can put.
Yeah.
The next 3 months people can vote for that. No?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The highest first voted, we
Yeah.
will select maybe 30 panchayats to start the program.
Yeah.
Then the next 30 we will select from the next balance,
Yeah.
the best
But
voted.
we have to see at the earliest our volunteers go and record in all the 7,000 panchayats.
Today recording becomes very simple.
Yeah.
I am recording all these discussions.
Yeah.
All these discussions are recorded.
Yeah.
I am not posting it.
Yeah.
Only for me to
Acha,
listen.
how much that instrument cost?
That is 1 lakh rupees.
1 lakh. Acha.
That's a GoPro.
Uh-huh.
All my recordings is on GoPro.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So once I do that, maybe I need to edit them and then put it. So I put it onto my private list only.
Okay.
If there is a greater message, like the other day when I listened to Vivekananda story,
Yeah.
that portion I could put it in public.
Yeah.
That-
Yeah.
So that will become a common general knowledge. See, sometimes the impact is too fast.
Yeah.
I just posted today morning,
Yeah.
which one? Yesterday's lecture.
Yeah.
See, immediately the teacher writes to me,
Yeah.
good morning.
Yeah.
See, today
Yeah.
I had watched one of the videos of your program conducted in Government Degree Women's College in Begumpet and Indian Heritage. Really, it made me to rethink and shift the style in which teaching my students being a teacher. During the month of May, I will meet personally if I could provide me opportunity.
Yeah.
Thanks and wonderful. See,
Yeah.
once you post, it's
Yeah.
only 1 hour.
Yeah.
1 hour, 1.5 hour back I posted.
Yeah. Posted it?
On YouTube.
YouTube. Okay.
Which is not a connected person. It's
Yeah.
a new fellow identity.
Yeah.
So every day when I post, at least I get 10 good messages.
Yeah.
So it works.
Yeah.
1 hour of my editing,
Yeah.
1 hour of my looking at it, it works.
Yeah.
This happens.
Mhm.
So every day I am getting content. There are more than 1 lakh contacts here.
Yeah.
All these contacts are only through my social media,
Yeah.
YouTube,
Yeah.
which goes to, and I am sure this lady will, the teacher, I don't know how
Yeah.
senior, she
Yeah.
must be spreading it to many people.
Yeah. Natural.
So there are a lot of people. If I call a meeting, there will be a lot of people coming.
Yeah.
That is easy. Easy to connect to people provided they think, oh, there is a step.
Yeah.
Worth spending time.
Yeah.
Definitely they will come.
Yeah. So we let us design it and then have a timeline and then what is to be done, etc. If you could
One
kindly.
TV fellow, one newspaper fellow,
Okay.
and few leaders who can connect to 30 districts is available.
Yeah.
We could kickstart the program.
Leaders with academicians mostly.
Some academician or maybe, see, best thing would be more than academicians. If I am a teacher in a school,
Yeah.
if I have to convince my manager, owner to
Yeah.
run a program, it's a
Yeah.
huge task.
Yeah. Right.
But if he's the owner of a college,
Yeah. Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
If I convince one Mallarandi in Hyderabad,
Yeah.
10 programs are done.
Yeah.
If I can convince one owner of a university,
Hmm.
easily it will be.
Hmm.
That is how we should do it. Reaching from
No,
faculty.
so therefore, I think the meeting which where you will be present and addressed. So we'll try to get actually this top people.
Yeah, top people. The owners of universities, owners of colleges, vice chancellors, principals.
And so let us actually.
Suppose you convince a principal,
Yeah.
immediately things will work now. But if you go to a head of the department or maybe somebody else, he has to meet the principal itself, will take 1 week.
So let us say, no, I mean, you have, as you rightly said, you have wider acceptance and all that. So because see, I'm not into this field. Okay. So your presence and your this thing and your credentials will help people getting attracted.
Hopefully.
Okay. So I need something of that material.
Yeah, we will make it.
Number one. Number two, what we intend doing. That
Yeah.
should be also known to
Some
them.
focus should be there.
Yeah. So
Some note on that.
note on that. And number one will be why we want to do.
Yeah. Why, where, when, what, how. All the 5 wife and 1 husband can to be explained.
Yeah. The whole idea. And again, of course, I am not prompting you that you do that. Sometime later also. Because you have wider acceptance.
No, we will make it. It's
No,
not
no.
a big task.
No, this going on. What we are thinking to do in Odisha, and I mean it.
Understood.
You see, because I am not a person who will say something and do something else. Okay. So in some context, slowly if that idea also percolates, you know it better how to do it. Okay.
Understood.
These kind of things are desirable in this country. Some people are coming forward to do it. That kind of
Understood.
thing.
Understood.
So that, we finally, form a team.
Actually creating good leaders in each local administration.
And why it is necessary, we must actually bring back the country into the path of moral living and actually happy living. So that is essential. The present trend is only suicide. The trend has to be reversed. And political thing is a must to this, because behind all the either good or bad, politics takes a major role. Therefore, unless there is a political change in the right direction, then these things will take its own time. It may happen.
That is why Chanakya is called a socio-political, economical person, right?
Yeah.
See, everything together only can get.
So therefore, in that context, we will do this. At the same time, propagate this, because Samruddha Bharat I will only think of after
We have to create a model and show, yes, it can be done. Then, think a larger.
that one thing, the money part.
Understood?
If actually that RP thing happens, I will go with Samruddha Odisha only now. But still I make an appeal to the union. That, sir, one thing, my first aim is to people should say it is a good idea, not the money.
Understood.
Second, if it is a good idea, can you contribute something for this idea? That is the whole thing.
Do you subscribe to my idea is the first question.
That's it.
Then you tell me how to get it done.
Right. Then we want to do a social media campaign for this. We will get some of the database of this 58 lakhs techies. There is a social media digital team, the young fellow.
But one advantage is when we have activities, we can have sponsors for the program.
Yeah.
We can have sponsors for the awards for each village.
Right.
See, we are awarding 3,000 youth itself is a great thing, right?
Yeah. Now, even in the village, when we conduct this, as you rightly said, we will pick up
Those people who are from that area.
and then give them a certificate there itself.
See, once they submit the YouTube program itself, if assume that somebody, we should not open it up to just like that they can post.
Right.
It goes for a review.
Right.
Somebody listens, okay, there is no vulgarness. There is no too much of criticism.
Right.
It can go. Once it is clicked, the certificate should go to him by email. We should have such a format. See, it will not go to YouTube straight. Maybe he can put it in your YouTube, send a link, or submit it to us for a review. If it is your YouTube, whatever you put is not my headache. Give a link. If you are putting onto my website, submit it, then we will evaluate. Once we clear it either as a link or a content, immediately the certificate of contribution goes to him. That's the first certificate. Then based on the ranking, based on the voting, why ranking and voting? Because every idea will get spread.
Right.
That fellow also will ask 100 people to like my program, write a comment to them. See, that is different methods of propagating.
Because I cannot do it myself.
So we need an IT team. When you meet these IT people, you can tell we have such a program. We need your content creation, site creation, website creation, domain creation, and continuous support, evaluation, automatic counting, all that and automatic certificate creation. They are all one click on. We need such support and done. And there will be a lot of people who love to do it also. See, my website is created by one of my students now. ഞാൻ കുറച്ചായിട്ട് വിളിക്കാം. So, my student, when she made my website, I keep on telling, no, I don't want like this, I want like this. She became upset. I said, do it, it will have a long impact and benefit for her. When she got MIT admission, what did you do extra? My website was the sample show. This is a website which I created. Oh, they really got impressed. They said MIT website maintenance will be your internship.
Great.
See, whatever I post on my YouTube will come onto my website. Whatever I post onto my blog also will come onto my website. Everything will come onto my website. That's how it is created. So I don't have to touch my website at all. Creating my Facebook, creating my... Today it's very common. Those days, 10 years back, it was not that simple. So we need to make a beautiful website in which somebody posted immediately the certificate should be posted. You can do such things. Tech-savvy people will love to do it. You can find somebody who can give them ideas, correct.
Of course, I will try to find out somebody in Odisha, but in Hyderabad,
Hyderabad, there will be a lot of people. Donation also will be. Because all these tech people, for them, it's a very simple thing.
But then suppose even 10 people come on Wednesday. So what should I tell them? Of course, I will give a picture of the country in which way it is there, and it needs our attention to change it. And the change has to come this way, then I will talk about maybe this leadership.
The concern should be shared to the next generation, how we can present it. That is what where they can help.
Okay.
See, we have a concern for the country. We have a concern for your state, our state.
Right.
This is not the way things has to move. How do we share this concern to the next generation? I am not giving solutions. Solutions will keep varying. How do I share the concern? That's only what I keep saying. How can I share the concern that we are all concerned about the society, we are concerned about the world, we are concerned about, So that sharing of concern is what is to be given, right? Then solution will come for each district. It can be different. Each village it can be different. So once that is created, I am sure people will pick it up. So we want the youth to contribute with the content where they not tell problems. If they know problem, I don't know the solution, connect to the mentors, find a solution which they can suggest. Don't tell government will not do. Government is a temporary thing. What I need if I propose, government will do. That is what we should do. The Dasmi movie is a beautiful movie.
I'll see. I'm not saying, of course,
There are a lot of impact when the movie goes to. That's why I think we should.
And we should also try to have a movie.
We should have at least a few documentaries. We can also ask children to make a documentary competition. Because everybody knows how to make a documentary. They can make a documentary. We will teach them scripting. We will teach them. We can have local people who will teach them how to record, how to edit. All that can be taught. We can have a workshop for filmmaking, workshop for editing video. All that is a learning which we are propagating, right? Public domains are available. You don't require to pay also. That is what I mean by life skill. So my focus is always life skill, soft skill, and advanced academics. These three things are there. I think we are solving most of the problems. It's like a world craft foundation. That's what I mean. My institute is called like that, World Soft Craft Foundation. We can find people who will work for you, but they may need a place to stay and then food and such supports. Volunteers also will come.
No, we'll do that.
Even see those who wanted to go abroad for higher studies, they need a certificate saying that they have done some social service for 3 months. Most of them are fake it. When they approach me from me, immediately I say, I will not give you fake certificate. I will tell you where to go, do what. If you satisfactorily do it, I will put you there. Right? There are a lot of people who will do it. See, I remember almost how many years back? 6 to 10 years back, 7 years back. Somebody wanted to submit his PhD. His guide was not very helpful. He wanted to do MBA, finished, and then PhD he wanted to do. So there is a place called the Palakkad. PGT is Palakkad, Kerala, one district.
Yeah.
Palakkad PhD Arun, that's my contact. He is an MBA in commerce person. Mudalamada, he has got a land.
Yeah.
I went to his land once.
Yeah.
But then, what do I do now? I keep sending some of my messages and videos and all. But then, 2014 April 19. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. After 8 years, I am reminding him.
Yeah.
Because I keep all my records per date.
Okay.
So when Mohanty ji met me,
Yeah.
I will have a record. That's why I post this on YouTube.
Yeah.
Post a text table saying that this day we met.
Yeah.
Even if you don't talk to me from tomorrow onwards,
Yeah.
next year, the first day of your meeting, you will get a message saying you met me. So I am very good in documentation, which I am doing for so many years.
Yeah.
Right? So I had sent him this.
Yeah.
Immediately what he did not respond. He had sent me a video which he has created. So generally my idea is I go and see. And then immediately this is what he did. So once he has done, I said nice. I responded. He did not respond to what I had said.
Right.
But then I wanted to talk to him, I called him. He didn't pick up. He is a normal agriculture man.
Right.
But then what I found is I subscribed to his, went to his website.
Yeah.
See how people will get so many small videos he created.
Yeah.
And when I went to his farm,
Yeah.
he started posting videos from last 6-7 years.
Yeah.
So many videos.
Yeah.
I never knew this.
Yeah.
Just because of that, I got to know that he has posted anything. Our meeting was 8 years back,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
When I saw, he's posted so many on agriculture. But then I was eager to know what he has done in the beginning, 7 years back. So soon after my meeting, he got his PhD. In fact, he sat down and then started writing PhD. I was dictating. That is how he submitted. I went and saw. Then thanked God. Next, he thanks me. You understood? 7 years back, one of my students who created 2-3 videos in the whole video, everything he credited me. Special thanks to, see, these are all filmmakers. Like a professional thing he made. Right? Professional thing he made with a director who is very active. This is organic farm. Presents. The movie name comes. I was watching all this. Right? The movie name is Snail. Starring people, cinematography. He made it professional. And he is the person who does it. Direction by him. Not like the first one. It has improved. Second one also. Right? There also he credited my name. Got it? So there are people who just because they got a tag from somewhere, they take it forward. See, the credit is Dr. Jatish, which is 6 years back. So everywhere, we need not know how do they credit. There is a trigger which we give. I may not even know this if I are not remembered 8 years back I met him. Correct? So there are a lot of people looking for options. They need one trigger. Then they keep doing many things. We may not even know that we are influencing them. Not enough. So our aim is to change. He must not have never thought about creating a agricultural. It's like an agricultural education, which he is doing. So he is teaching a lot of people. He has got a place for people to come and stay with him. There are so many such small institutions. If Odisha can have many people doing this parallelly where they can teach whatever they know to many people, we are indirectly making them as entrepreneurs. That is what we do. So they may not be associated with academic institutions.
Yeah.
But how to reach them through academic institution? When we go, they will become our speakers. Why do we need media? Why do we need paper? So that everybody knows we have a path creating like this. If you want, you join. So there has to be a lot of anything which we post. If you don't communicate to him, I may not even know.
Yeah.
So our digital system should keep on posting. That's a must. I keep posting every day. When I post a YouTube, I don't keep quiet. It goes to nearly 10,000 people at a stretch. I've got a broadcast. The broadcasting list, I grade them according to state-wise. I grade them according to the time in which I met them. What is their field, and then create different broadcasting system. I keep posting to all of them. So when I post it, definitely they will forward it to few people. So we need to create. I have got maybe 15 broadcasting, 15 into 250.
Yeah.
That many people, it goes with 15 minutes.
Yeah.
We need to create such a team who will send it out to different villages, different coordinators, so they share it to different people. Creating that network is one important thing. We can connect it to that grassroots level innovation people are there.
Yeah.
They have a training person, he will also come. So we can take them also along with the grassroots innovation. So some person who may be interested also will pick it up. We can give award to such things. Anything which they have extra, which can be socially useful, you can project it as something new. So along with their idea and the problems of the village, plus will be what extra you can, in which direction you can contribute. Is it technology? Is it agriculture? Is it enterprises? Is it business? Is it innovation? What is your contribution? Where do you think you can put everybody want a footprint to be created, right? Image creation. So we will give workshop for image creation, entrepreneurship, enhancing their skill, formatting their ideas. That itself is a big thing, right? They may have idea, they may not know how to format it. Articles collected from different children. That's only a release copy because it's a digital one. And raising of India by the rays of India. The rays of India are the youth who have contributed. So what was the idea? I asked them to write about the vision, mission and action. Okay, vision has to be in one paragraph. Mission has to be in another paragraph. And what are the actions which you are going to take? So I got 120 or 130 articles. It was on 150th birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda. 2013 January 12th I released it in Boldly. Then I told them, don't write any negative sentence. Don't say India is bad. India is not clean. That everybody knows. But how are you going to improve the cleanliness in India? So no negative sentence. So I must have done 10 times editing. Telling them this is not correct. Change this sentence. I will not suggest. You send it again by correction. I will again tell no, there is slight negativity there. Change it again. So at least 200 people learned how to write an essay. But as 66 only I selected here. So throughout India, from Hamirpur to Kanyakumari, others are. Today it is much simpler because almost 10 years ago.
Yeah.
This is another book which is called the Makers of India.
Yeah.
Only names of 1,000 people
Yeah.
from each field.
Yeah.
List 15 people.
Yeah.
That was a task given to one of the students.
Yeah.
That became a book.
Yeah.
You see film,
Yeah.
you see business,
Yeah.
you see presidents of India. List everything.
Yeah.
And now, if anybody wanted to get history learn about these people, history already learned.
Yeah. True. True.
So some small tricks of learning things what
Yeah.
we have to give as assignments to people. So identify local leaders, which is unwritten history of your village. There may be a lot of things which we may not know, not even record. Correct? So you are talking to the senior people who are live there. That means you can connect.
Yeah.
Connect to the senior mentors. Record it and then say what is that great contribution which your village has done.
Yeah.
What is extra knowledge which people don't know about your village. There can be small techniques. Such things can be a documentary or that. Such things can be a small video which they can submit.
So this reminds me, I had thought and again yesterday on creative person, a very highly creative person. Who once said it succeed to me also.
Okay.
But I had earlier also thought this time my campaigning will be a little bit different. In the sense, I was thinking that rather than moving around everywhere, I stay 3 days in a village, meet people, go sit in the house and talk to them, etc. etc. Then after that, come to the district headquarters and talk to press people, other people, etc. etc. So, this in the interaction in the village, we put also record, then put it in the YouTube. So, a good smartphone will do the recording or any.
Even as a normal phone, I use not only that, parallelly I will record through this also.
Yeah.
This is a normal phone.
Okay.
So this phone recorded also I use it.
Okay.
So I clubbed both.
Okay.
See,
Now, in the village I go, how because only one associate will go on recording it.
good.
Just start the video and on it and show it.
Good.
Okay.
Then see, creating viewers depends on the content. How many people will look at it, share it.
Yeah.
Anything which we see something good, we will share.
Yeah.
That should happen.
Yeah.
That should be our volunteers job.
Yeah. Yeah.
Suppose you are staying in a village with district revenues, go and stay alone. Instead of that, there are few people from different villages, different districts, they come and meet you. What is happening? That will have an impact. Because that is politics, right?
Yeah.
Neta will not go alone. You will have people to come and meet you at least once. Definitely there will be, but there can be. The other day I went to one of the villages. Vijay was also there, Chandra was also. He is doing a lot of CSR programs there.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden one youth came and then said, we don't have drinking water. You are talking about school education. Without water, what is that education you are giving? Must give water. It's like almost get out. He's a very senior doctor who worked in America 30 years. Something giving back to the village.
Yeah.
We cannot solve problems. There are some problems which we cannot solve all on a sudden.
Yeah.
But then he made a big issue there. So unless you have people around you who have contact, who knows, who will support you locally, it could create problems because there would have been a lot of politicians who came and then met them, offered this, offered that, nothing would have happened. No?
Yeah.
Unless you have people who will support locally to you, anything which you do is a risk sometimes. Even They will look at what are you recording, why are you taking pictures, like that they will ask. It's only to propagate your idea, but nothing is happening, no change is happening. When you go to public, definitely there will be such oppositions. I'm not sure.
No, the ruling party will not keep quiet.
They will also
Instigate.
work people now.
Instigate, yeah.
You create problems.
Yeah.
So unless you have people around you,
Yeah.
see Kerala and all is very difficult.
Mm.
Very difficult. Even BJP couldn't get one seat because of the Marxist party will not allow you to enter into the village. Let it be. I have been in different villages to teach them how to document their meetings. We had panchayat level committees who are empowered to make the requirements, planning. Panchayat planning is not from the state. Panchayat has to give requirement, then only collector can approve it. Collector or the minister or the MLA cannot decide what the panchayat wants. Earlier it was like that, right? See,
Yeah.
the road need to be tarred.
Actually, lot of things are happening in Kerala. It is not
Kerala.
happening. It is not happening elsewhere.
No, Kerala.
Yeah. The
Yes,
panchayat.
that is
Yeah.
the road
Yeah.
which is a government-owned road.
Right.
MLA cannot decide, MP cannot decide, collector cannot decide, nobody can decide.
Yeah.
The panchayat has to give a requirement to collector, then they can decide.
Yeah.
And the money will not be given to the contractor.
Yeah.
Money will go to panchayat.
Yeah.
Panchayat will decide to which contractor it is to be given. So that is what the local administration. Totally decentralized. Correct? But that decentralization, when it was being done, my brother was the convener for decentralization in both Kerala. That's my background in social activities, administration. I learned like that because everything was happening in my house where we were staying. So I was also, when I started my retirement program, after that I went to these villages, trained people how to conduct a meeting, how to put the requirements, because they never had this experience. So they are not political people, they are not administrative people.
Right.
So we had training programs. How do you record these programs and write minutes? How do you send it to people? How do you word it? All that was trained to me. I did a lot of such training programs in villages. Unless the villagers or the local leaders support you, anybody who goes, they can put you in trouble. They will not allow anybody to come like that. Unless you have got a stamp by the political people, or maybe somebody from the village is inviting you. That
But Odisha situation is a little bit different.
maybe that's what in Andhra I can do it much easier. But in Andhra also I have Hyderabad, the suburb also I have seen this problem. I have seen.
Yeah.
Odisha I don't have experience, so I will not make
No,
it.
I also not, but at that time I didn't have much. But now this Kartika and Panyan has become
Maybe I am saying wherever politics is more active,
Yeah.
I am sure nobody can go to Bengal to do this.
Yeah.
Nobody can go to Kerala to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Bihar also may be difficult.
Yeah.
Odisha is also a neighboring state, so it cannot be very.
Yeah, correct. But it's okay. Actually I moved around quite
Not
extensively.
you are there.
No, I remember I had done that, once that yatra I was going, I went to a village that was in the evening, night. I started talking. I went to the top of the vehicle, started talking. Then suddenly a few fellows objected. No, wait. Then I said, you don't have to listen. I have nothing to say, I will go. I am not saying you accept what I am saying. I am only giving some facts to you. It is up to you to judge. Then I am going. Suddenly another group said, no, let him tell whatever you want to tell. He is not forcing us to accept it. But what is wrong in listening to him?
You need the local support.
But they were not my supporters.
Not necessarily.
They like that
Attitude. They liked your attitude, so they said accept.
That's it. I am coming to tell something. If you like it, you don't like. I am not forcing it. No. I want us to be careful, but I want to go to remote places. send the message that, specifically people have lost hope in Odisha. As you rightly said, many people are coming and telling nothing is happening.
Nothing is happening.
The only distribution of some freebies, that's it. But really, even if the Nagara came, I want to also, another will be, I have to create some
Few volunteers and few people who can support the rest of the paraphernalia which is required.
Yeah.
And you have at least 10-15 places where people make you to accommodate peacefully for and then conduct a few programs for 100 people like a 3 days workshop, 4-day workshop. Maybe need not be every district, but maybe 5 districts together in one place, another 5 districts together in one place.
That will do separately. Yeah. But first, initially, I would like to go to a village and stay and go to their house.
No, but what I'm saying, these volunteers will become your local supporters also.
No, but the volunteers have to make.
Yeah,
create.
you have to make.
But maybe this kind of volunteers once they created.
Yeah, they will be with you.
Yeah, the local one circle will create. Yeah. Therefore, I should be also in these programs a little bit visible as a mentor.
Yeah, that is
visible as a mentor.
Yeah, that is why I'm saying.
Yeah.
As a Gratitude India program.
Yeah.
You are the person who is happening it in Odisha.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah. Actually, before we formed the political party, we had this, as I told you, most of the Odisha Vija. In DD, Doordarshan, we had a weekly program, half an hour, Samudra Manthan. On issues, I get actually politicians, at least 2-3 politicians.
Okay.
But I am there everywhere.
Okay.
There is an anchor. We discuss the issue and take some questions. So that was that. Even the last 2, I addressed the youngsters, youth directly. But then our party was formed and DD said, no, you are a party man, we cannot continue this. We cannot continue this. Otherwise, for almost 1 year I ran there.
So that is the method to get into politics.
Yeah. So about that, I mean, little bit
Clarity.
Clarity. Somebody can help us out in putting the things, how to go about, etc., etc.
So that we will make it and send you.
You kindly. So, but we will very seriously do it.
Yeah.
And later also, because I also need your help, when actually this we select the candidates, other people, etc., to give them a direction.
What for you are contesting? What
Yes.
is that you are going to?
Yes, and what. So like this, kind of motivation.
See, the Aam Aadmi Party
Yeah.
actually does a very beautiful way of selecting member of parliaments.
Yeah.
I was candidate in my district.
Okay.
I did not contest.
Okay.
I did not agree.
Okay.
But the way they do is,
Yeah.
these volunteers sort of a thing, they don't do it directly.
Mm.
But they have few people who are, maybe few advocates, few doctors, few different streams. They make a team of people who will contact in turn another 100 people. And those 100 people will contact another 1,000 people. So 10 people each.
Yeah.
So 10, 100, 1,000.
Yeah.
Those 1,000 people should write down the names of people whom you think is suitable for becoming your MP, member of parliament. Right? They have to write at least 4 or 5 names. So in fact you may get 5,000 names.
Yeah.
But you may get only 500 names.
Yeah.
Because they are looking at people who are not with any political party.
Yeah.
But they are suitable to become a candidate for you.
Okay.
You have no affiliation.
Yeah.
You are not a Aam Aadmi member also. But they will select such names. They will see out of which how many are common. That means they are acceptable to
Many groups.
So they got 50.
Yeah.
Those 50 names they will redistribute to all these people again.
Okay.
Now you cannot select any new person.
Yeah.
Out of this 50,
you select.
You select 5 people order of your priority.
That's it.
Second.
Yeah. Level.
Second. So in that priority we will mark them as the number and see how many people got how much marks. Then select the best 5. Those 5 again you send it. These are the 5 selected by the maximum number. That's a way of democratic way of selecting the candidate.
Right.
And I was one
That's it. Okay.
who got selected from my district. Though I am not physically present there, I don't even go there. And last MLA election, my name came by BJP also.
Yeah.
But actually, that was not from Kerala.
Yeah.
Delhi people have suggested my name.
Oh, I see.
And many messages came to me, you are our candidate, you should. I said, I am not in any political party. I have acceptance from Aam Aadmi, BJP. Congress people think I am a congressman. Marxist people think I am a Marxist man. That acceptance is there. Why should I spoil it? I am not interested. Anyway, I cannot win. Either in Aam Aadmi I cannot win, nor in BJP I can win. Correct. Kerala will not allow anybody else other than these two. Congress and Marxists to win. So there are many ways of selecting candidates where the local people are themselves doing it. That is one best method. So we don't even the whole district who are all the 10 members who become active. We could have such workshops to create a first day these are all the leaders came out. You have got 2 more days to be with the group. Mingle as much as you can, show your leadership, show your service, and prove that you are a better leader by next 2 days. Many activities can be created for us. That's what we can create workshops in which we make leaders to come up with the. Many people have their inhibition. Oh, I cannot do anything because world is like that. Nothing will work. We must change that attitude and say, yes, your idea also will work. That power is given. I think new leaders will emerge. Tomorrow, let them be with any party. Let them be in administration. Let them be.
Good people are required. That's it.
Otherwise, you can see Aam Aadmi puts people who we can't even imagine. That's how they do. Suppose out of 1,000 people putting the names of 3-4 people, you are one among them. That means you are 1 out of 5,000 in the whole district.
That's
Correct?
That's
May not be anybody else will know you. But next time when they send it across, they will send a detail about you. Your biodata, what is that you have done. All that will be sent across. So it is easy for me because I don't think in my district nobody would have come into television. I have published books many. I have got written a lot of books. I must have trained millions of teachers. All that when they say, oh, we never knew him. Now we know. This is our man. So we need, there may be a lot of people inside your village also, we don't even know. We need to pull them up, pick them up. The hidden talents search of Orissa. The hidden talent search of Orissa. The hidden leaders search of Orissa.
Some good TV if we really get it.
Get a good TV.
But then we'll get some sponsors.
That depends on the producer. Actually, TV will not produce.
No, correct.
TV will give it to contract to a producer.
Right, true.
The producer's job is when is the time slot, when it is to be put on TV, where he can get sponsors, how much money he can make out of it will be his process. See, to get a studio also for such competition is also a job. You need a place where they can shoot it, you need experts who will come and evaluate. All that job is there. All that we cannot do it professionally. It has to be given to a producer. But some TV fellow will tell you, these are our producers. Then you have to bargain with them and then get to the best quote. They will make, it is not your job. The whole job of identifying, advertising, people making money, putting onto that and all their job. Only you are giving an idea for him to make money. for which you have no benefit also. Your benefit is only you are being showcased and
Yeah.
public will know you.
Yeah.
That is your benefit. That's it.
And we get people,
Yeah.
those who will.
You get people.
Yeah.
I keep on getting call from people. I'm very reluctant these days to travel back. I am not started after COVID. Except the local trips, I am not traveling. My first travel will be for a Lugi program to May 7th, 8th, 9th. I am in Bombay. That's a national program where Life Underwriters Guild of India. I don't know whether you heard it.
No, no.
Huh?
I'm not.
Yeah, all the insurance company will pay payment based on the underwriting. That's called underwriting. How
Okay.
much minimum I can pay you?
Okay.
Even there is a damage for vehicle, they will not pay you as much, no?
Yeah.
They will underwrite it.
Yeah.
So there is a underwrite guild of India.
Okay.
That's a association of all the insurance companies.
Okay.
In which whoever does $1 million business,
Okay.
they will get a membership.
Okay.
It's called the $1 million round table.
Okay.
In the whole India, whoever does 1 million business,
Okay.
they keep meeting in India in different places.
Okay.
I'm a speaker for it.
Okay. Okay.
Motivational speaker for last 10 years.
Okay.
So if you say Lugi DrTPS, you will see my name there.
That's
For
good.
the speaker. So they keep calling me.
Yeah.
Last 2 years it did not happen.
Yeah.
But last year it happened online.
Mm.
So from Odisha also there will be people.
Yeah, yeah. Correct.
They will also be everywhere throughout
Yeah.
India too.
Right.
So in Kerala there are more than 100 people.
Okay.
Some state it may be only 10 people.
Yeah.
So the whole group will be around 1,000 people meeting.
Okay. Which day?
That is on May 8th, 7th and 8th is my talk.
Okay. Now, in case we get the list by chance,
It will be there.
so that we'll get Odisha people who will try to.
All of them will come to me.
Okay.
Because generally that is how I got the 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs.
Right.
No?
Right.
See, when I talked on 7th evening, I have a talk.
Yeah.
That's the inauguration day for the first day talk is mine.
Okay.
7th is inauguration.
Okay.
8th evening again I have got another talk.
Okay.
So 2 talks will be. So I am staying there 7th and 8th, 9th I am back.
Okay. So now coming back to this thing.
Yeah.
So you will get it done. Actually, how to go about it and little bit
We
this
will
thing,
make a
something, and then I will work on it locally. I am going on 25th there, but I will be. What is a good time to talk to you?
Anytime. Unless I am engaged like this immediately, I will answer.
Otherwise, a suitable time.
Yeah, suitable.
That's okay. I would like to interact with you little bit often.
No problem.
Because you see, I need a lot of guidance to move
No
forward.
guidance, I will be at your service.
That's because you see.
See, I am sure there will be a lot of people who can guide. But very less people will work.
No, that's
Correct? I am saying I will work for you.
no, that's okay. Because actually.
Because I don't have any job, I don't have any intention.
No, I know.
My
Because
intention is very clear.
something good
If
should
I
happen.
am of some use to somebody else,
And to the society at large.
then I am at service.
No, actually, I am fortunate to have met you. Thanks for to.
We will have interaction.
Yeah.
We will see what can be done.
Yeah.
If nothing happens also, I have no regret because the time which we spent has given some thoughts.
Sir, I am a very diehard optimist. So, in spite of all these things, I said yes. Sir.
You want some water?
No, sir. So, the
Amla
other-
juice?
No. The other day, actually, there is a doctor, ENT doctor. I know it a little bit earlier. Once he had taken me to also J.B. Patnaik
Okay.
when he was not the chief minister. So I called him. Just no, you are not doing anything. Yeah, I like that bank. I said no, we will make it happen. No, I'll bet you. I said okay, I'll take the bet also. Then I thought today, yesterday also, they will. Then he is going to Canada for 2 months. I am interested to know why he is saying we cannot do anything. At least he will give some insight.
So people have ideas.
Yeah.
what step you have taken is a big step. I'll tell you, you need a lot of courage to do it. No?
Yeah.
Even if I want to do,
Yeah.
I don't have that courage to contest for an election. See, Aam Aadmi was behind me telling you get an audience. I said I am getting bigger audience at a higher level at different places. Why should I go to village and talk to people? It's not my interest.
You are doing a great service in a different way.
Different way.
Yeah, that's
It is not that I am looking for option for talking to people.
Actually, I am not a great, So what I mean, I am very straightforward. The thing is,
Getting into politics with this straightforward is politics. Full of. I know how politics works because I have seen.
I know.
I have seen leaders around. The Mohanty was a chief minister.
Yeah.
I was director for academic staff college. I wanted something from the university.
Yeah.
I said I am meeting you not for me.
Yeah.
For the university I need something.
Yeah.
So he said I will introduce you to education minister.
Yeah.
You know how chief minister Mohanty's office? It's
Yeah.
like a market.
Okay. Yeah.
He will not sit.
Yeah.
He will keep on going around. What you want? What you want? Why
Yeah.
did you come?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a market, people will canvas.
Right.
But then Bashir was here. Bashir is the education minister. Bashir, I just saw him here. Where is he? And he was holding my hand.
Yes.
I said, leave it. No. If I leave you, I will not get you.
Yeah.
And I meet Bashir, you have to be beside, right?
Yeah.
So he was holding my hand and taking around for 20 minutes.
Okay.
That's how they are.
You have any video of that kind? Video? No, slowly because I am going to take actually Chandra Mohanty and IAS Rtd, the way they are meeting people.
I met Chandra Mohanty at 2 o'clock midnight. When I was conducting it, that time you may be in service.
Yeah.
2003 I conducted a boat race in Hyderabad.
Okay.
First time
Yeah.
big boats were brought into Hussain Sagar Lake for a
Yeah.
competition.
Right.
Chandra Mohanty immediately announced a exhibition on the that time Hussain Sagar lake was not fully made.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
Necklace Road, no?
Right.
We had that exhibition.
Yeah.
Advertisement I saw in Deccan Chronicle saying the village industry, Khadi board, everything is creating a big exhibition there.
Yeah.
That is the place I planned my exhibition.
Yeah.
I have taken permission, but
Yeah.
planning is already done.
Yeah.
I went to Khadi board, whoever is advertising, the director for Khadi board. He said, no, I cannot do anything, it's all chief minister's job. Everything was put to chief minister.
Yeah.
So I said I wanted to meet chief minister. So I met him.
Mm.
I met him and told him, I have planned everything. This is the boat race. This is the plan which we have. 3 boats are coming. It's a huge program. Where your advertisement says that you are going to conduct people. I met all these secretaries. They are all saying that it cannot. I cannot do anything. You should not do. I said, go. Your program will work. All that will be cancelled. Already advertisement in newspaper is given. He says that will cancel. Your program will happen. Whom should I meet? Meet the chief secretary. That's it. By the time it will be there. When I met, immediately next day morning 10 o'clock I was at chief secretary. He said, already chief minister gave instruction that everything else will be cancelled. Your program will be available. See, that's the way he deserves.
Yeah. So I am going to show. You see here on the chief minister how they are meeting people, and here is the chief minister last 22 years is not meeting people.
Meeting.
So anyhow, it is a multiple kind of this thing. So anyhow, some of my inner thing is saying you will be successful, Krishna. My inner this thing coming, telling. Otherwise, I won't meet people. No. It's inseparable. I am not trying to placate it.
It is not me.
No.
It is not that I want to meet you or you want to meet me. There is somebody else who knows
Divine
what
will.
was.
Divine will. So that way. So let me book a Uber. Till the time it comes to discuss and then I'll take you over. In June we'll plan the first thing and hope for. Take leave. Thank you. I have been touched.
Yeah, sure.
And we'll make it happen.
We'll make it.
Yes.
Something.